All right. We did some setting up. Got some stuff out. Let me move the stuff around. I guess the best place to do this would be to do it on this page, so it has the biggest camera for us. Thank you guys. I actually really needed to like walk around a little bit. There we go. Frank cooks the stream dinner. Is everybody hungry? Everybody excited? I need to make a little thing. Movement is good. Exactly. Especially when you've been doing this for fucking 7 hours now. We are on to hour 7. Alexa, stop. I did set a timer, it turns out. Like, did I not? And then I was like, I've taken too long. Finally happening. It is. Okay. So let me figure out how to connect I'm gonna have to steal this. Okay, I gotta turn my headphones off. I'm not getting any sound myself at the moment. You guys have some background. No, not this time. That was only once for the people. Alright. We gotta figure this out, because I gotta bring with me. Where's that from? I don't know. This is gonna be a whole production, folks. I hope you guys are ready. Alright. Droid Cam X. Droid Cam. X. Okay, hold on. Now, let me... I guess, honestly... There's my fundraiser. Hello. Me in higher quality. What's up, Zephyr? Thanks for stopping in. Look at that. You freaking beat a vampire in the throne room? Love to see it. Thanks for stopping in, man. We're just getting set up with the cooking stream. How you doing, man? How's your day been? I am making a surf and turf Tuscan pasta. Droid cam virtual auto. All right, can you guys hear that? Okay, it looks like it. I'm here. Don't let the Tuscan pasta make you. I will. Thank you for the fucking hookup. So I knew I had something good to make. I was overthinking it like crazy. Okay. Good. Just been packing, playing Monster Hunter. Hell yeah, we're playing some Monster Hunter later. Are you guys ready to see like another version of my stuff? Hold on, there we go. I can see myself now. All right, look, we're leaving. Isn't that kind of crazy? Let's see. Pasta is going. I can see chat. Don't drop us. I promise I won't. I got you. You can rely on me. Hold on, let me get my lights. 1 second. I think so. You gonna be good for everybody? Or are you gonna be a loud guy? Here, actually, before I get all like hooked in, let me see. Let me know, guys. Am I like lagging at all? Is everything working good? Can you guys hear me? I'm sure the sound isn't perfect, but it's the best I can do until I get like a lapel mic or something like that. But look, there's my living room. Wow. It's kind of weird doing this. Look at my backyard. All right. That's going good. Don't drop us. Place looks familiar. It's where he lives. What's your HR? I'm like HR 101. All the secrets are revealed. Yes, exactly. Hold on, let me. We're officially plugged in, baby. Although I'm not getting the kind of charge I should. Faster. All right, so look, hey, we're fucking. We got bow tie pasta. 'Cause I'm trying to get things going. I tried to get some stuff started beforehand. Now remember, you never need to actually use an entire thing of pasta unless you're an insane person. Let me see how is this flickery? Let's see. Let me turn my camera back on. No. So we have great lighting now. Perfect. The pasta is the thing that's going to take is like the most. I can just cook it and like throw it away. I haven't even seen your upper lip in this light in forever. As the wind flow. I haven't been outside yet with it. It'll be kind of amazing. Damn, you're higher than me. Amish Frank prepares his porridge. We're doing full Wizard of Oz for this, and I love it. I got in trouble for making too much pasta. Now you have to wait it. Refreshing tomorrow morning. So we're just doing the fucking bow ties right now. Really not too exciting. I can actually turn this down a little bit so it doesn't overboil. Of course, you gotta salt your pasta. It's very important. And I'm making the biscuits. I have the oven preheating. I gotta grate some cheese for two things. I gotta grate some Parmesan and I got to grate some cheddar. Um, I already have this big, beautiful fucking piece of steak. And then let me show you. I got some scramps. From scrimps. I season those up with like a Cajun-ish seasoning, paprika, chili powder, pepper, garlic, onion powder, all the usual stuff, and had that go overnight. I usually, unless I'm doing like sliced up steak for something, I usually don't. I know, Pixel. I know. I usually don't marinate steak, and I am not a steak purist, but also that thing was just so fucking big. I was like, there's something about men in the falafel. Shrimps all up in the names, eh? Oh my God. So eventually what we're gonna start with, the first thing we're gonna do is that in here, we're going to, can I make this so it always stays on? I need to know, I need to make sure I'm performing to the right angle and such. All right, I guess we're fine now. But I'm going to saute my shrimps in this so that I can get a little bit of those crispy bits on the bottom, the font, which then I'm going to throw in some butter and garlic. I only have garlic at the moment, so we're gonna have to deal with it. To kind of get a roux going, I have to chop up some sun-dried tomatoes too, because that goes in there as well. But those go in a little bit later in the process. But the butter and everything is gonna help us to actually deglaze the pan, which is gonna get those little bits out, and it's gonna incorporate it into whatever sauce we're making. So it's basically free flavor. You can't go wrong with that, really. Going. What should I do while that's going? Always want to cook the pasta, right? Al dente my teeth. John, I forgot. I can't. I'm streaming from the camera, so I can't make a post and be like, bitches, I'm fucking cooking. But that's good. The steak, I have my Ninja griddle back there. It's so big it wouldn't fit on my cast iron. So I decided I was just gonna cook it on that. I'm just gonna do a pretty simple like salt, pepper, garlic, probably throw some salt, smoked paprika and stuff like that. I'm trying to go towards some of my blends just to make things go a little bit quicker and easier. But it's gonna be a pretty basic one with just a little bit of spice, nothing too fancy. I'm not a just salt and pepper steak guy who like thinks you can't do anything. Like you bet your ass I'm gonna be putting some peppercorn sauce on mine. I think you can do so much with steak that people like essentially hold themselves back from doing because they're like, oh, it's supposed to be this way. It's like, no, man. Like I appreciate that. If that's what you like, that's fine. Just no longer. Julie is my al dente tester because I cook pasta too long. She's very good like that. Are you getting that? That's our boy. The angel. That's my honey. So that's what maybe I could start doing some chiz. So I'm a big fan of this machine uh, for doing my for shredding stuff. It's really fucking easy and convenient and it cleans really simply too. Would probably not. That's okay. We're going to briefly move my wood cutting board because of course I have a wood cutting board. Let's see, how can I angle this a little more down? Is everything coming through good, you guys? No lag? Is the sound at least like vaguely acceptable? Check this before I forget. I think it needs more. Yeah, the middle feels a little too much, too much, too much, too much. Everything's good? Fantastic. Yeah, more? Okay. All right, so first we're gonna do the white cheddar. This is the Aldi white cheddar. It's like 250 for this block, and I honestly get it all the time. It's fucking delicious. Huh? Lord, it be chili, man. Where'd my knife go? Not my good knives, but why has it got to be white cheddar? Once I do this checker, can you help me get started with the biscuits a little bit? Okay. Stir. See, my power is my ADHD sometimes because I can fucking do 100 things, but there's a fine line between when I do too much. When I do too much and then I end up doing more than I should. But generally, whenever I get a block of cheese, I'll just do it all at once rather than having to say, especially with this machine. Maybe if I was just using a normal grater all the time, I wouldn't mind. But because I have access to this, it's like, why not just do a whole lot of fucking thing? Thank you. All right, in your way, in your way. Think about the Mr. Monk quote. It's a gift and a curse, mostly a curse. I feel like I should put on some like Italian music or something. Make this, really set the atmosphere. No, but I just feel like it's good to cook to Italian music. It just works. Doesn't matter what you're making. Put on the Spider-Man 2 pizza delivery music. That's for true romantics. Get my man Bocelli. Let me clean that out. And then I will bag this up. And then we can do this Parmesan brick that I got. And I'm going to check the pasta real quick, too. You want a little cheese, Shiro? Oh my God, yes. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. Can I have a little cheese as a treat? Okay. Cheese, 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 cheese. All right, you're so good. There's good cheese puns and bad cheese buns. Between them, there's a Gruyere. You know who said that. John. Why is he so big? He has some cheese, boy. He's got a big frame. He ain't fat. Any vet I've had has always been like, wow, you have the one not overweight corgi. He's just fucking gigantic. Funny enough, because he was the runt too with the litter, right? You're like, I'm small and little and dainty. He's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. His dad magic was fucking huge. Well, we'll throw this rind in the sauce too. For this back end, you could actually throw in your sauce for a little extra nuttiness and flavor. Otherwise, you wouldn't really use it. So we usually save them for whenever we use any kind of cream sauce, really. How are those looking? So it's those middle, that middle, right? Hot cheese. This cheese hot, hard boiled. Like a, oops. I should probably put a receptacle for the cheese down here. Making me hungry for donos. I'll match all donos made during the cooking portion. You guys heard it first from our boy Johnny. Thank you, John. You're a sweet boy. I love that. Someone yell. I know Carrison and Six said they set a alarm for this, so I hope they can make it too. So this is just a Parmesan, a nice, good aged hard cheese. If you don't know what Parmesan is, then I can't help you. We got to go back to like home ec or something. You guys will have to tell me donos because I can't hear them from here. Okay. Have the receptacle ready.
The receptacle?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't think of the word. Here you go, Shira. Mark is hot, Kelly's hot, Irving's hot, Doug is hot, Gemma's hot, Milkshake's hot. I can't get the fucking. Someone sang over the Severance theme song, and I've been going nonstop about it since I heard it.
Lord Truby donated $50. Skibbity boopy.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's just saving battery. Okay. That's another 50. Beautiful. Thank you, Drewby. Oh my god, I almost wouldn't that have been great if I dropped a knife on my toe live on Twitch.tv? We'd get demonetized for violence. There's Hero, I know you will happily. What? Huh? All right. There's that. There's that. Cheddar. And that. Let's see. Okay. We got this here. 50 from Drewby. Thank you, sir. Banned from Twitch for alluding to the possibility of video games. Thank you, Drewby. Let's fucking go. This is actually
Holy
kind of
shit,
fun.
the length of that kitchen island.
Just externalizing what I say. The length of that kitchen island. I have wanted a kitchen island my whole life. Six, do you want to just see? Do you want to see the Frankie layer? I'll show you a little Frankie layer. A little outside of the shipping container, as we say. Here's Pixel. Hello, bird. Are you eating peppers? His beak is so messy right now. He's got peppers all over it.
Nice.
Hello. Let's see. What else can I show you? Look, as you can see all my paintings and where Kevin McAllister gets abducted from. He's been gone. I think only his mom's left and she doesn't have hair. But you guys want to see Doozer?
Tour.
That's Doozer. There's my little coffee nook and bar thing. There it is, Six. The pool. Nice big old table. Wait, no. Wrong way. Wrong way. All right. All right. Back to it. All right. Let's see. What is my timing on the biscuits? They are 14 to 16 minutes. Wait, hold on. What did I miss? What did I miss? What's our next goal? The chin. Baby bird. Impromptu layer tour. Hell yeah. Better not have been a meat for the dish. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Hold on. Let me run back in and look at the number. We're at 525, so the next one is at 800, and that's the main goal. All right. What do I want to do? I'm going to do biscuits next. Biscuits. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do biscuits. Yeah, yeah. That's what you want to do. Okay. I need some cups. Yeah, they are really good. I know Bella made them herself, but I was like, I'm gonna save myself a little pain. You're off, you're off, you're off. Just making sure. I feel like I'm gonna forget some random thing because I'm juggling a ton of things. I'm actually getting a little hot because I got long pants on. Should I go put compos on and show my legs off? No hoochie daddy shorts? Sorry, guys. Yes, that's one of the reasons why I'm hot, for sure. Yeah, exactly. I thought that would make it a little bit easier. Get that bill up. Who wears short shorts? Frank sometimes wears short shorts. Okay. Half a cup. That means two heaping guys here. We're not two. A little extra cheese. I was gonna say a little extra cheese never hurt anyone, but I'm pretty sure it certifiably has before. Yeah, I think so too. All right, then 3/4 cold water. Give me a spat. Once I get these all mixed up, could you scoop them? Cool, thank you, honey. Perfect. My fucking Twitch ran into coward. It's proof, you know? No?
Wow, Frank throwing shade against craft
No?
singles. Wow.
Just Frank throwing shade against the craft singles. I'll show you. There's one kind, like I said, I've said it many times. Fucking Cooper Sharp, the only acceptable kind of American cheese. You can have that. That's allowed as a treat on burgers. Connected again. I forgot to plug this back in. Yeah, no, actual craft singles are horrific, without a doubt. I will not argue that. Something about the grilled cheese, though. Less nutritional value than the plastic they're wrapped.
It's a grilled cheese. It doesn't need to be nutritional.
Dusty, you get it. It's just versatile. And sometimes when you're cooking sauces and shit like that, you'll have access to some of those like emulsifying agents that they do, at like big corporate levels and shit. And sometimes your sauce will hold so much better if you're doing a cheese sauce. Like every mac and cheese that I make has a slice of American cheese thrown in it. Because it just helps keep the sauce together, it gets it together, and it keeps it together. Ooh, I actually might have to change into shorts. I'm getting a little hot. All right, honey. Scoop dough immediately. I never knew it said that. Oh my goodness. Let me get. I know, right? What if you don't? Like, I'll grab a aluminum foil and we'll spray it.
Don't start.
It's a baby. All right. Why does this keep pressing buttons? I'm not above American cheese, I'm above Kraft. Grilled cheese on a pan, ungrilled cheese and bacon on a hamburger bun. That's the Culver's special, right?
Calm down.
He went to fucking Culver's and got a bacon cheeseburger and they forgot the burger. He was too busy laughing to go back. And I don't blame him at all. Ooh, grilled cheese with bacon. Yeah, me too. I love that. Cheese in my sandwich gotta be grilled. Why is my fucking thing being weird unless it's a non-melting kind of cheese? Stop it!
He's a little wrong.
Oh yeah. It is different, that's for sure. Oh my god. It's true, Bither. You're right. Thanks, you're good. That's the couch we smoke weed on. It's true. Like right over there, cozied up, having a blast. Okay, let's do. Let's season this steak up. Let me grab my nice knife. I would advise your smoke. He's an AI. He programs my responses as if he's high suddenly.
Visor AI is a new sativa blend, very heady.
Paper VFX. It's actually, I'm not really going to cut anything out of this. This is a nice piece of meat. I don't got to do much except for season it. Visor AI is the new sativa blend. A show called Wiser with Visor. I think that's a great idea. Wiser with Visor has like a ring to it. All right, let's see. I'm going to grab my favorite, the blend.
I am paying Frank to have Visor do Wiser with Visor.
Anything good? I am paying Frank to have Visor do Wiser with Visor. Okay, we will facilitate it. We'll figure it out. Now on after Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow is tight as fuck. All right. So first off, we got Kinder's, the blend. I love this shit. Very tasty. Some smoked sweet paprika that I got from a local market and a local guy, and then some French onion seasoning that I also got from Kinder's. That is so demoisturized, even with a fucking silica gel packet thrown into it, that it's not even funny. And I like to get a nice thick crust on my steaks that I'm cooking normally, just because that all sears onto it and becomes that nice crust, and you get the crunchy exterior with the tender inside. Damn, now I'm hungry. What should I have? But I used to tell the guys on Reading Rainbow is blind on Star Trek. I used to feel bad for him because I thought he was just blind. I wondered why he was talking about books. You're like, he can't read books.
Braille.
Yeah, he's brailing. In the future, Braille is on everything, even pornography. You guys think that's a thing? Is there, oh, I mean, that's just a book at that point, right? Right? I don't know. I love to, I'd love to read Braille porn. If there's a want for it, someone will provide, as is the way things work. You biscuited? Thank you. Gonna kind of Make sure it's in everywhere. Like, see, there's this little thing here. I can get it. I need to learn swear words and braille. Just put random, yeah. Just like they're like, oh my god, what the hell? Someone's saying terrible, terrible things here. Yeah, so like, there's this little thing here. You just want to make sure you don't really got to worry about fat because the flavor is not going to penetrate through the fat cap, but that fat cap is just going to get so nice and full of flavor on its own from that natural beef fat flavor. And it's going to be fucking great. Hey, what's up, Dilla? How you doing, baby? I'm just working on cooking some dinner for y'all. Yeah, John is matching all donations for the rest of the cooking stream. So if you guys want to donate, John is gonna fucking match it, which is crazy. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's see. That's there. That's still preheating. So the steak is good for now. Got some cash for Frankie. John's gonna be hyper generous for the next 30 minutes. I'm telling you. All right. So now the next thing that we're doing is going to take
Visor 7 donated $75. Good job, keep it up.
16 minutes. So I'll stick those in momentarily. How's the scriptures treating you? 6 defer? Oh shit, what happened? Vicer with the 75 dono. Thank you so much. Fuck yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Means the world. Thank you
Pretty
guys.
Cody
Taking us
donated
closer and
$20.
closer.
I think
Well,
you
let's
should
cook
shave
this
just one
delicious
leg if we
meal
get
of
over
steak
800.
and shrimp, a little surf and turf for my beloved people. Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So I got cheese, dough, and a bunch of fucking hoes.
Far underscore
That
the
is
LA
not.
donated $20.
That's a song. It's 3-6 Mafia. It's 3-6 Mafia. You guys know. I'm sure someone in there knows. Fucking Nicer, you know. Here's my garlic. Oh, and I need my cream. My heavy cream. You know where a garlic is? Oh, I'm showing my just need the full size of it right now. I've been shushed off. I'm sorry. 165. God damn. Woo! I don't even hold on. The more you pitch in, the more we can future-proof Frankie. Frankie, you and I are the only rap enjoyers in our entire circle. I've realized it hurts my soul. Y'all a bunch of giggle wits. What you making, Frank? Could you even spend extra money on gas for a day trip to Micro Center to get the parts quickly? Yeah, that'd be fun. I am making a Tuscan pasta with surf and turf, with shrimp and steak. We are working hard. I need to get big water. I am talking a lot, and I'm thirsty.
Thirsty.
I'm thirsty. Boy. Here is big water. Did I bring big water over here? Am I a fool? Do we have normal garlic? Okay, cool. That's fine. I can work with that. Or that it's soft and spooky. I'm gonna change my pants. I'm gonna change my pants.
I can't find it.
No, it's fine. I could make it work. I'll just use a bunch of garlic salt or something. I can still totally work with that. That's fine. Always look for the food you post on Facebook. Hell yeah. Who's the ghost? The Frankie Barra? They were like, ha, ha, ha. All right. That's good to go. So that's nice and hot. Would you mind watching the steak when I'm here doing sauce stuff? Okay, cool. I will grab this thermometer and put it over here for you. I'll put down just a little neutral oil. Julie's actually better at cooking a steak than I am, to be honest. I like putting steak in stuff. Julie's the one who just loves a fucking nice steak. Meat. Meat. Frankie Bar, Frankie Legs. We do love Julie. Collectively, we all do. All right. Gemma's hot. Mark is hot.
Oh, I love chat.
We do love chat in this home.
Yo, can we get Chair Cam's opinion on the perfect temp for steak?
All right. So, let's see. Frank looks very mature in normal lighting. You know, I do pull it off. I'm not gonna lie. Do we get chair cam's opinion on the purpose temp for steak? Honey, you gotta go sit in the chair cam. I'm just kidding. I don't have the audio set up for that either. She's the queen, like I said. Still says retro. Oh, you're right. Hold on, let me fix that. Folks,
Did
we
Chair
are
Cam
at
Frank hear what Kitchen Frank
640
said
out of our
about
goal
him?
of 800,
Lord.
and we still have a long time to go. Y'all are the fucking best. Let's see. All right. Oh, actually, can I just turn this on? Yeah, there we go. Look at
Oh,
that.
I hate that.
Do you? I love it. Look, I can walk around like this. What do you guys think? Isn't technology great? Stay retro to cook. You never know about your cooking audience. Chair Cam Frank here with Kitchen Frank said about you bring it 800. He's gonna instantly. Yeah, no, fuck that. I think I'm gonna be so loaded with energy that we're gonna end up going past 10 because I feel it. Okay. Huh? Your meat is right here. Actually, yeah, I'd like to get this off because I have to cut up meats. I have to cut up veggies. Going. I'll probably just do it on a little one actually. That'll be easier. I'm doing neutral oil. He's a fucking monster. High tech. Yeah, well, I'm gonna sleep like crazy tomorrow. I guarantee it. Okay, let's get started on our sauce, I'm gonna use. Let me grab. I got some really nice garlic powder that's smoked that I think is gonna. Yeah. I was just getting that. You're right. Thanks for course correcting me, honey. That is good. A little paprika. Then we have onion. Woo! Don't know onion. Okay, that's fine. I just got to cut up some of these guys right here. Like there's a very nervous cameraman recording me. I'm not nervous, Baka. It's because it shakes a little bit. Like, look at this. So it has two lights at both of these spots too. So like the lighting is really good on it. I don't like it when it turns off. Now, how does it track me if it's gonna be hard to adjust it. I'm just not gonna touch it for now. The face tracking cam is killing you. We're the nervous cameramen. Don't forget, there is 20 minutes left of John matching any generous donation made during this stream. We are $160 away from our goal, and we have lots of fun things for beyond that as well. And we still got fucking over 4 hours. Over 4 hours. This is craziness. Okay. I'm sorry, Bella. I did indeed get the ones in the jar. I know you mentioned that you like the ones that are not in the jar, but I haven't. I didn't. No. I didn't see them. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong. Bingo, bing. What did I do with that big knife? What did I do with that big knife? Yeah, I gotta wash it. And actually, touch it. I'm still gonna wash it. I thought I was gonna use it, but I did not. Do I dare give Culver's a second chance? I love Culver's. I would also call them and let them know. They'll either hook you up or they'll just go, oh, you should told us. But like they might hook you up really good. And at least they won't fuck it up again, I guarantee you. They're so hard to find. I always find them where the croutons are. The jarred ones just make your tummy hurt. Yeah, they do have a lot of like acid in them for sure. I'm actually a recent convert for sun-dried tomatoes. I have not been on this train for a super long time. Turn it off, just press the button like that. Okay, cool. I can readjust. Yeah, so I'm just pulling out some sun-dried tomatoes. What makes it sun-dried? I don't know. I'm not a tomato man, but they're sun-dried tomatoes and they taste better than normal tomatoes. At least in my opinion. It's my nice fancy fucking sharp ass knife. One time I touched it and I had like the worst cut. Realized I shouldn't chop like I don't know what I'm doing for you guys, but I'm just trying to get shit done now. Tomato raisins? LSD in my sunshine. The POV is the camera of a tied up cannibal victim. Alright. Those look good. Maybe I'll give them one more rough chop. I like tomatoes. I feel like I could condition myself for that. Yeah, I like Bella was saying they hurt a lot of people's tummies from the acid content and stuff like that. Especially if you're not cooking them down and cooking that out, it can be a lot. God, those are covered in oil. Okay. Good. Yeah. Thank you. We got to remember when we're almost done to make the little top for it with the butter. Alexa, set a timer for 14 minutes. I had to work to like tomatoes and college cottage cheese with a little salt. How does that sound, honey? tomatoes and cottage cheese with a little salt.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right, let's fix this up. It's probably not going to be the best angle no matter what we do, but you guys get the full V, the deep V. My shirt.
Oh.
A little too much. A little too hot. I let it sit. Now I got brown butter, and that's not what I need. So I'm going to start that over real quick. That sat a little bit. All right, there we go. Much better. Thank you. I have been working quite hard at it. And I'm mostly gaining muscle because of my body type, but I'm still losing fat in the end. I definitely feel slimmer and trimmer. I know that. I'm just moving the butter around, keeping it moving so it doesn't burn. I'm about to pour these bad boys in there. Is the little grabber guy tongs? There by you? They're in between those two things. You know, if you put that top down, it's cooking on top too. Okay, just making sure. All right, let's get the shrimp in. Thank you very much. Very much. Huh? Okay. Oh, I don't know where our other one is. Okay, we'll work with it. Listen, it's Joie branded. Oh, those immediately smell so good hitting that pan. So like I said, the goal here is going to be to get a little bit of that flavor from searing these down onto. Is the vent too loud? Can you hear me talking? Can I turn the vent off? That big rib case, wide shoulders. Kind of building an enemy in Yakuza super armor. Pretty much. Like the guy who steals your money. Okay, cool. So one of the hardest things about cooking is not touching shit. I have a hard time not touching shit. That is something that I literally struggle with. Cool, cool. Just about. The other ones will be perfect. Flip them over. Doesn't that smell really nice? Water seasoning. No. Okay, I'll do that. Do it. The seasonings go in. Yeah, see, so if you can see, like, it leaves behind on the bottom, and that's basically just like pure shrimpy goodness that we're going to take advantage of when it comes to seasoning our sauce and creating it. Get off that motherfucker. Boom, boom. I wanted to get some, I usually get a little bit bigger shrimp, but the ones I wanted were on sale and long sold out at Publix.
What's that butter you need?
I don't know, how much do you need?
Half of it.
Okay, that's fine. As you see, I have an amazing player too when it comes to the kitchen. I'm very lucky that she is great in the kitchen as well. I have been with women who are not great in the kitchen, and it is not fun. Okay. So these are going to be just about done now. We're just going to let it go a little bit longer. Unfortunately, Vicer, he's beating us out. It's just too much fun to be bad at, right? I love creating food. It's one of my favorite things to do. Julie's tenting the steak now, so it's resting. Everyone wants some cookies. This works for me. This works for me. Ooh, look at them. Look at those bad boys. Woo! That's gonna be fucking good. It turned me into the Bayou Man. I'm not the Bayou Man. I can't believe it. Okay, so now we're gonna turn it down a little low. I'm just gonna fucking. So you take this and just fucking scrape it up. Now you see that butter is taking on a lot of color, and that is something that we very much like. That's a good thing. Gotta make sure it keeps nice and full. Then, 10 minutes left for donation matching. If you appreciate a delicious dinner, make sure you do a donation, and Lord Jonathan, the Pun Master, shall match it. How kind. Bless his heart. A man among men. Paprika, garlic, salt, pepper, garlic. And then just get everything going. And then here, in just a moment, I wish I remembered to save a little pasta water just in case, but we will be fine. You can see there's a lot more going on in here than there was before. And that is just, all those flavors are just marinating and getting to know each other. The tomatoes cooking down. The butter's browning just a little bit. Putting crack signals in off screen.
Kentware donated $6.90.
Butter and tomatoes, my favorite
Frankie's
food.
cooking.
Usually there'd be some garlic in here, but it seems I miscalculated. I think like this and like maybe some shallots and garlic if I was doing it and I didn't forget anything. Just bring it near me. you actually just slowly add some for me? So then you want to just slowly add and keep it moving, keep it mixing, keep it low. If you do it too hot, you can separate it, burn it, all kinds of bad things. After that handful is probably good for now. I'm gonna put this rind in here. It's usually a little bit more I use for like long cooking pastas,
Frank,
like
what are your
doing
top
like
3 food truck items?
a tomato sauce or something. But yeah, why not, right? Oh shit! Wait, hold on. What did I miss? Wow, I just spelled my name wrong. Like tomatoes and butter. I ain't above it. That's basically what butter chicken is. Tomato and butter sandwiches for dad cuisine. Put some gochujang. Woo! Top food, Frank. Oh, good. Top 3 food truck items. Well, we know I'm the original quesadilla king, so I'd say that. I'd said egg rolls, quesadillas. What's another food truck idea I've had, honey? Smash burgers. There was a time when I wanted to do super specialized smash burgers and change it up and have like weekly specials and stuff like that. Yeah, so we're basically just cooking this down, letting the cheese melt and come together with everything else. If you see, it's still a little present. Let's use the rest of that. Hey, you're good. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Thank you, honey. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to get a little body. Body yada 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 yada. Body yada 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 yada. Where's my ancho chili powder? There's some chili powder. Okay, cool. Thank you. And I know it was 14 to 16, so I'll see. They might need just a smidge more too. All right. So yeah, now we're at basically now we're just gonna cook it down. Yeah. Let's see. What am I looking at? Hi, chat. Oh, what's up? How's it going, Mark? Mark's a chat. We've met him in person. Very exciting part right here. Oh, yep. Oh yeah, those are good to go. Thank you very much. Alexa, stop. Oh yeah, baby. Basically, I think we're just gonna here. We're gonna taste test this really quick. And we're starting to finally get the consistency I'm looking for here. Ooh. Okay. All right. Do you think it needs anything? Should I put like a little salt? Good idea. I'm thinking that and then a little bit more of that New Orleans seasoning. And we can slice the steak, and I'll add the shrimp into the pasta. The scissors, I just saw them. They're under right here. Looks amazing. Hell yeah, thank you. Pepper biscuit. Hey, thank you, PD Johnson, for the 900 bits, my man. How you doing? Thank you so much. Did someone type the, we got 3 minutes left. Did someone drop the donate link? If you donate by the end of dinner, John is going to match it. So don't forget that. Very generous of our local pun master supreme. Oh, Yep. Yep. That's my fucking jam. Oh, that is so good and Parmesan-y and
900. The underscore the LA
that's gonna
donated
kick it
$10.
right in the direction I want it to be. That's what we call measuring with your heart, folks. Get in there. Oh no, it's the grand falafel. The grand falafel sounds like a Paper Mario villain organization.
No, Mario, the grand falafel's taking all the stars.
There we go. These will heat up. They'll separate a little bit. Some of that leftover starch is also going to get into the sauce. And it's going to
Johnson
give it a little
87
bit more
donated
thickness as
$50.
well.
Looking forward to you streaming
Or
again,
actually, I
buddy.
think I'm going to keep the shrimp separate, just so it'll look prettier. Ooh, boys, we almost done. You said if I missed something in chat, I apologize. I am locked the fuck in right now.
Small Sprite
Yeah,
donated
really
$44.
All right, we're moving that off the heat then. We have the girlfriend approval, folks. The girlfriend approval.
Dr. underscore Noobalicious donated $30.
Slice this up. Oh, no, honey. No, I don't. Let's see. What did I miss? I'm doing well. Get those matches, baby. Party 900. We're so close. That chest hair. You're reading this, Frank. Get back to cooking. 4% left. Someone $20 right now. Do it. All right, let's see here. You guys want to be convinced? I'll get that last little bit. Watch. Come here. Let me look at that. Beautiful.
I don't know what to put some over the donut. It's not my,
Okay, but it looks beautiful.
not my normal.
Oh, honey. Look at that, guys. You see why I love this woman? Look at that. We get a donation for that fucking cook. Oh my god, honey. You did really good. Oh shit. We need $5 more. Oh God. Almost cut my finger off. That would have been a way to do it.
For that fucking cook.
Yeah, she killed it. That was an amazing cook, honey. Just dropped a 222-bit bomb. Yeah, the ER fund. Yeah, suddenly it would be Frankie's hospital visit fund. Woo! Surgery stream.
Surgery stream.
Through the tip link works fine, because then it'll add on to everything. And then we can start working on them stretch goals, because then we can make it even more food. Wait, did we hit it? Hold on. We didn't yet? Okay. The blood's not from the steak. Ooh, look at that. Mmm. Oh, man, honey. Knocked it out of the park. That's my fucking baby. Can I see your phone to take some pictures? Because I can't use my phone at the moment. See. Boom. Cool. Here you go. Woo! Okay. Let's fucking plate up then. I don't need a big one. I said I don't need a big one. Is it weird hearing an echo, honey?
I hear it go all the time.
Give me the falafel. That's like a falafel brick. Oh, that's the fucking Parmesan. Duh. A little bada bing, a little bada boom. We're gonna go whack, 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 whack. So polite. Monster Hunter Wild cooking sesh. You see this? Hero. Enjoy. There, he got a piece of ribeye. Ooh. Ah, ah, ah.
He fed Shiro.
One last picture, please. Whoa, all right, folks. We have done it. We have done it. We've made it. I need to get things and then transport us back to the room because it is time for memories over dinner with the Super RPG friends. Okay. Do, 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 do. Boo. Okay, what can I do? I can turn this off now. I'm gonna turn both of these off now. Okay, honey. I'm gonna transport back into the room. Thank you for your help. Everyone say thank you, Julie. Woo! Oh my God. Okay. Oh my goodness. It fell right down. You guys are getting, I swear I did not mean to show you guys the grippers. That was not like a low key advertisement there. Okay, let me go grab my food and fill my drink up. And I'm going to do an ad break really quick. Well, let me show you guys the dinner plate first. Dinner is served, my friends. Thank you for everything. Thank you, John, matching everyone's stuff. This was a little nerve-wracking for me because I've always wanted to do a cooking stream of sorts, and I know everyone knows me for my cooking really well. Hold on, let me turn this back on. Oh, wait. People know me about my cooking and stuff like that, so I was kind of, I knew expectations were high. Let me switch back to this audio.
June Test donated $300.
Testing. Okay, I sound much better now. Okay, I'm going to run ads really quick while I go to the bathroom, and then we'll get back and get started, okay?
Dusty Flotilla donated $15. Didn't realize it was $20, not $5 to get you to goal.
Life is strange. You don't need a woman to tell you. We fly on the winds of change. You know we're together for
I hate movies. Can't smoke in here.
I know, I'm dying for a cigarette.
Good news, cigarette juice.
You don't even need to smoke to enjoy cigarette juice.
Hi, I'm the character Spaghetti, and when I'm not spooking, I like to smoke. When I can't smoke, I choose cigarette juice because it tastes great and it's filled with the nicotine and the tar that I need. Ooh, spaghetti. Oops, cigarette juice.
Improv. I made that up off the top of my head. Hey, I want to spit on that person. Acting lets you do this.
Cinco Mouth Decorator. Jazz up your face with jewels and decorations. Choose from over hundreds of exotic and colorful jewels and stones. Just grab our Cinco Hot Glue Gun and apply directly to your face. Now it's time to bake your face and let that glue set.
Good morning, everybody. We have a very important announcement. Tim and Eric are running for president. I'm Tim Heidecker running for president, and my running mate will be Eric Werheim.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's flip it up. Eric Werheim, president, and Tim Heidecker in a smaller font, in Jokerman font. Tim Heidecker, vice president.
Quick correction on that. Appreciate your statement, and I want to just add to that. That'll be Tim Heidecker, president, and Eric Werheimer as the vice president.
If I could just make an amendment on that. Tim Heidecker, president with a vice, with the vice included, and Eric Werheim with no vice. It's a full president.
Tim Heidecker running for president, first place. The second in place would be Rick Heidecker.
I'm the #1 dog. Eric Werheim for president, and my sidekick, my little man, Tim Heidecker, is VP, vice president, smaller.
Tim's a toot man.
That means prostitutes all throughout his life, even in high school, in his own parents' house. That's why he'll never be president. Eric Wareheim, full president.
Rick Wareheimer wears a straw hat at home in his house, and he goes outside without the hat, but if you see him in his house, he does wear a small straw hat.
Hello, my name is Glenn Tennis, and I'm here today with...
All right. Oh, wait. Holy shit! What? Oh my god. Did that happen right as I finished? Oh, thank you guys so fucking much! Are you kidding me? Oh, it's way the fuck over! What was that last one? Who was that? Yo! Oh my god, let me turn on my freaking fan. I'm dying of heat right now. And now I'm getting all worked up because you guys are the fucking absolute best. Some Chad with a fat wallet. I bet they got a fat fucking piece of wonderfulness too because they're so great. I'll have to look it up. I would have said something, but I didn't. Oh, wow. Thank you guys. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's so fucking cool. Wait a minute. Does that put us... We have two things to do, it seems, my friends. Oh, boy. All right, crushed it. Thank you, John. My man. Thank you. Yes! Super RPG Friends will return officially. Officially, Super RPG Friends is going to return. I can't fucking thank you guys enough. Hold on, let me get this off of my face. I can't fucking thank you guys enough for helping this happen. This has been so much putting this together and working on it and being nervous that no one was going to care or that no one was going to show up or something. And you guys have fucking done something amazing for me. Like, thank you guys. Hey, thank you for the follow, John. Much appreciated, baby. Look at you. Level 2, you still got more room to go. Hey, baby. Tomorrow we'll make plans to go. Hell yeah. Congrats to everyone, man. We couldn't have done it. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you so fucking much. Yeah, we still got almost 4 hours to go, man. Oh, Knox. Least I can do. I've done so many reps today, and I'm going to do so many more, and I'm fucking so goddamn happy about it. So, before I go grab the shaver and stuff, I would like to take a bite of this food and tell you guys what I think about it. Because I haven't gotten a real bite yet. All right, let's see. Let's see how it is. Thank you, guys. Holy shit, I can't believe we fucking did that. I am overjoyed. You guys are the fucking best. See, this is why you should learn how to cook a good dinner, because it can work out in your favor, right, guys? Thank you. I feel very lucky. Don't get me started. I already cried once on stream. I'll fucking do it. Don't get me started. Should have cut that first. Yo. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's delish. Mmm. Yo. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shove it in your face. I just had to show that I was eating it. Alright. Alright. So. Yeah, thank you for the recipe, fella. I appreciate the fuck out of that. And all of you guys, I'm just gonna be saying this all night now. I can't believe it. I can't believe you guys went so fucking hard. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, do you guys, alright, so it's up to chat. Do you guys want to do the shaving after we do the Super RPG Friends calls? Or do you guys want me to do the shaving now and then we'll do the guest calls? What do you guys think? Oh, that was a lot. The shaving. Let me see. We'll go get stuff to do it.
The shaving. I think you should factor in the bits and subs in the total.
I think you should add in, factor in the bits and add in subs in total. Yeah, we could. We could totally do that. We'll just have to sit down and look at everything and total it out, and then we can add it on. Mowing on hair on camera. Okay. Honey, can I keep the soul patch? Okay. Making sure. It was my plan, but I had to make sure. That's a shit bucket, not a shave bucket. Wait till the end to see if you don't hit your stretch goal, because we gotta get people knowing that we mean business now. The soul patch, like your new hero, Jack. Yes, it's true. You're gonna look young as hell. Hey, what's up, Lunismus? This is gonna be wild. God. You guys. I can't believe we fucking did it. Honestly. Yeah, I am. What's up, John? Tell them the business. So, like, I'm just gonna, like, do that, I think. Just like, and then I'll probably come up a little bit and try to, like, chop them. I can believe it. Turns out Frank's a pretty cool dude. I love you guys, but I also hate doing this. Julie's gonna hate it hates more than anyone about what's going on here now, though. So we can only say thank you, Julie, for not killing me doing this. Just that? Should I just leave it like that? Let me angle this down. I look like the guy from fucking Elysium. Disco Elysium. Fog looks not notes. Looks like a Game of Thrones character. Oh, I'm shaving more, don't worry. Go back. The pasta now has a beard. No, the pasta's over there, thankfully. The male grooming segment. I've only ever known you in Viking status. This is going to be a shock. Well, especially imagine if we actually hit the highest of stretch goals. There's more than that. This is the Wolverine we all wanted. God, yeah, I gotta make that shorter. Hold on, let me grab my clippers. Make Shiro another little brother. What's that back? Weird. I haven't seen my chin in a while. You can see my age on my chin now. Let me comb it first. If I was ever to shave, I'm hoping it doesn't happen to me, so. Oh, it's still up in the air. It could happen. Buddy. It's gonna be hard to do this, not like... If I fuck this up, you guys have to help me shave it all. That's fucking long. What's up, Vincey? I have a mustache under my mouth. Yeah, the soul patch, baby. A picture. I didn't want you to do that. All right. A weird anime villain. Yeah, wait, hold on. Oh no. Oh, I'm Captain Destruction, and I will destroy all that is good in the world. All that is good and bright. Yeah, One Piece villain Frank. Oh my god. Getting swatted and I had to stop. I know, right? The One Piece is honestly perfect. Tie the beards together. The auction for the beard hair remains. That's going to be a wild one. Right now, yeah. Oh my god, I got so... I'm gonna have to change my shirt after this. Oh, I got all this chest hair. Oh no. This is it, guys. This is how I become a thirst trap dreamer. This very moment. glue it all to my chest. A Civil War general. Yeah, I'm definitely like a character in like fucking Civilization. I'm a general. Chop, can't hurt you. All right, you guys earned this too. There. Now I got 2. And they're in different spaces, so it's gonna drive me fucking insane. Hey guys. I'll clean this up some more. I need an actual mirror. I got it fixed right here. Okay. All right, I think we're good for now. Let me go change really quick, I guess. Ugh. All right. All right. I need to go put new clothes on because I am covered in hair. You guys better not let me stay looking like this. Let's get to 14. All right, 1 second. It looks like shit. Give me 1 second. I gotta bring this to the fucking